Hey y'all, hey, and happy Tuesday. Today is December 23rd, 2025, and I pray that you guys are having an amazing day today. So, we are going to be talking about change, and I want to kind of dive a little deep into change because change is sometimes it's surface level, sometimes you got to go deep, sometimes you got to get to the root. Okay, but today we're going to be talking about, and I may do like a 3-part series of this surface level change, going deep and then getting to the root. Okay, so today I'm just going to be sharing as far as like surface level change, and what I mean by that, I'm referring to, just making those small adjustments, changing up your habits, your routine, your patterns, and also accepting the fact that you want change. That is surface level change, right? When you kind of realize that, okay, the way that I've been doing things is not really getting me the results that I am looking for, so I must do something different. So surface level change is one, acknowledging that, okay, there needs to be a change, be it internally or externally. All right, and a lot of times the things that we see externally are coming from the things that are happening on the inside of us internally. So it's best that we start within versus starting with going out and then trying to fix things within. Does that make sense? All right, hopefully that makes sense to you guys. All right, so surface level change, just starting within, like going within yourself to say, okay, what is it about me that I want to see differently? And this may even take some pen and paper, writing some things down that you notice about yourself that you want to change. Okay, so I give you guys an example. So like when it comes to, I'll use me. So when it comes to like me wanting to get better with my my health and wellness, so I realized that, okay, what are some things about me that I need to change in order to start the process? Okay, first I need to accept the fact that I no longer want to crave junk food, right? I know that I have a craving or a high craving for, sweets and snacks. Okay, let me start there. Let me go ahead and see how I can um retract those things from my diet, because it's not healthy. If I want to have a healthy body, if I want to operate in, any type of wellness or physical being, that junk food is not the way to go. Okay, junk food is not something that is adding nutrients to my body. So that's what I mean by an example. So just starting there and just kind of, reflecting where you are today and how you want to be tomorrow, okay, or in the future, right? Who do you want to become? Who do you want to be? So that's what I'm referring to when I say surface level, acknowledging the fact that you want change. 2, writing out where you are and what you want to become. All right, and those are just some things, some tangible things that I want to leave with you guys, because when, like I said, when we talk about change, it's like, okay, change what? Change how? Change when? Like, change now. And it does not have to be this big, huge, grand, drastic change. Change is progress over time. It is those little increments of daily habits, new habits, and daily repetitions that is going to transform into something new. Okay, and so what I want you guys to do, here's a takeaway. Again, I want you guys to write down some things that you notice about yourself currently and who you want to become in this process, as you are entering into the new year, as you are entering into a different season, you're transitioning, wherever you are in life. Write out where you are and who you want to be or what you want to become. That is the first step. And then, of course, acknowledging the fact, okay, especially if you have a deep knowing in your heart that, okay, enough is enough. I want change. I don't want to keep living my life this way. I don't want to keep doing the same things that I've been doing. I don't want to be around the same people I've been around. And not to say that they are bad people, but if you know that you have that feeling that God is calling you to a different environment, if God is calling you to a higher level of partnerships or friendships, then those people in your life currently, if they're not adding to your purpose or your assignment, if they're not helping push the needle forward in your life, then chances are it's time for you to change up your circle. Okay, if you are in that job position and is just kind of like mundane, and you're like a hamster on a wheel, and you're going and going, but you're getting nowhere. It's time for a change, probably. If you're in that relationship and it's not thriving, it's not growing, it's constant chaos and constant, headbutting. It may be time for a change, right? So it's going to be different for everybody, and hopefully you guys can take what I'm saying and take it back to God and see how you can apply it into your life. And I'm just excited for you guys. I'm excited that you guys are even wanting change, that you guys are seeking change. And just by you coming across this video, I do believe in my heart, and I know, like I sure enough know, that if you are watching this video, then you are somebody who is ready for change, who is seeking change. And you may not have all the pieces to the puzzle, you may not have it all figured out, and that is okay. But the fact that you want change says that you are already there. Okay, so I pray that this message has blessed you guys. I pray that you guys receive some value from it. And of course, I love you guys, but God loves you more. All right, and until next time, God willing, Lord bless. Bye.